Hey guys, it's Sonic143 here, and today I have another plush guide video on the Sine Mario plushies. I'm thinking of maybe making this a new series on my channel. It's not just going to be on the Sine Mario plushies, but I'm thinking I could do like bootleg guide videos on like other figurines and stuff too, not just the plushies. But anyway, this video will be a guide on the Sine Princess Daisy plushies. Both the original Sine plush right here, and then the All-Star plush, which was released recently, probably in like the past couple of years or so. But back in like late 2016, I think I filmed the video in October, but it didn't come out until December for whatever reason. But I made a couponing plush guide video. If you like to check that video out, I'll probably have the link in the description of the video, or I'll have the link on the screen if you're watching on the computer or laptop. Or you can just look at my channel and you'll find it there, whichever way you want. The first official Daisy plush released back in 2012. It was also released alongside Kamek, Drybones, and Birdo, I believe. And to this day, it still surprised me it took until 2012 for Daisy, of all characters, to get an official plush, because she's a pretty popular character. You gotta admit, whether you hear or not, she is popular. And then in either 2014 or 2015, Sine started making the Mario All-Star Collection plush line, and Daisy was part of the first batch of characters. I don't remember how many characters they made at first, but I know Daisy was among the first. They're still like making newer plush toys in the line. I think they're like up to like 40 different ones now. So the first Daisy plush that I bought ended up being a bootleg. Don't buy them from China, kids. It's most likely going to be a bootleg if it's coming from China. But I don't remember if I was like looking on Amazon, like if I looked where it was coming from. I probably just took a cheap one. Didn't really think that I was gonna get a bootleg or whatever. This was like a few years ago. I was stupid. Anyways, this bootleg Daisy is based off, it's like modeled after the old Sine Daisy. And this is the only bootleg Daisy plush that I have, but for the sake of this guide video, I am gonna still be talking about the other ones, just for your convenience, even if I don't own them. So first I will start with the general information that doesn't just apply to the Daisy plush toys, but this also can apply to any other Mario plush toys by Sine. If you watched my couponing plush guide video that I made earlier, like I said, back in like late 2016, then you've already heard me talk about this because I mentioned it there too, but I'll mention it again for those of you who haven't watched that video. I'm not going to force you to go back to watch it. The Sine Mario plush toys released in the USA and probably anywhere outside Japan that sells these will have this red tag attached to the plush, which has Mario and the Super Mario logo, as you can see here. I guess you could say these are like the Little Buddy versions. Like if you find these on Amazon, they're going to be called like Little Buddy, instead of Sine probably. It says Little Buddy right there on the inside of the tag. Also has this information on the back, like the official Nintendo seal for the licensed products, and the age for it, and some of this other stuff. This is from a Diddy Kong plush that I got couple months back. I kept the tag for it just in case I made any more videos like this. The Japanese versions of these Sine Mario plush toys have a different tag. They don't have the red tag, the red little buddy tag with Mario on it, but it's a white tag with the Super Mario logo on it still. But it also has some Japanese on it, which I don't know what it says because I don't know Japanese. But there is some English text on the tag too, saying that's an officially licensed Nintendo product or whatever. But the problem with this is that several bootleg Mario plush toys will also use the same exact tag, or something very similar. I think they're similar. I don't know if they're identical, but they are pretty similar. But this will probably trick some people into thinking that they received an official plush, when there's that possibility. My bootleg Daisy, it actually came with a new Super Mario Bros. U tag, so some of them will have that. But nice try, guys. Daisy was not in that game. So the tag can be used as an example to whether or not you end up with a bootleg. The red little buddy tag will be an official Mario character plush for sure, because I'm pretty sure that the bootleggers do not use that tag at all. I've never seen them on bootleg plushies. If you're going after the plushies from the Mario All-Star Collection like this Daisy here, they are made by Sine, but they do have different tags, and as far as I know, there aren't any bootlegs based on any of the Mario All-Star Collection plushies. I haven't seen any online, but they probably will make them soon. I wouldn't be surprised. But the tags for these, here's the tag for my Daisy one. I still have it. It has the Super Mario logo on it still. has an image of Daisy. For the other characters, we'll have an image of them instead. Has All-Star Collection written on it, as well as some Japanese. That just might be All-Star Collection written in Japanese. And then a number, and then I believe that's the character's name, and then the S is for standing for like a small size character, because some characters came in like a few different sizes, like Mario and Yoshi. I also have a Peach tag too, she's number 5. And then the back has some Japanese on it, officially licensed by Nintendo. Then some more Japanese in the inside. A lot of bootleg Mario plushies also have like a bunch of Japanese in the inside or whatever, but these are official. As I probably mentioned earlier in the video, there are several bootleg plush toys that are based on Daisy. There are some different bootlegs that are based on the official original Sine Daisy plush, but there's even bootleg Daisies that seem to be based off of the Mario Party 5 Peach plush. At least it looks like it. Kind of looks like it, like it's built the same way if you ask me, but oh my god, this Daisy, she's really ugly. Just look at his image right here. It's just, oh my god, it's hideous. It's not, and you've probably seen this Daisy a lot online. It is not official. There wasn't a Daisy plush released in that Mario Party 5 plush line, even if it looks like the Peach from that set. There was not a Daisy plush in that line. It's also rather common that you'll see this plush sold online alongside a Peach plush, which is a bootleg of the Mario Party 5 Peach plush, as well as this atrocious looking bootleg Rosalina plush, which I think they started making those before the official Sine Rosalina came out. Ugh, who knows, maybe I'm gonna make a plush guy video for Rosalina in the future, so you don't end up with that stupid looking Rosalina. But going back to this stupid looking Daisy, I've seen pictures of the same Daisy plush. It said that it seems like it also can come with a star, like it's holding a star. Again, this is not official. But now we will go on to the bootlegs that are based on the original Sine Daisy plush. I've seen a few different looking bootleg Daisy plushes that try to imitate or look like the official plush, but of course they all fail on different levels. The one that I have right here, I mentioned this earlier in the video, but I'll say it again, but this one came with a new Super Mario Bros. U tag, which that's a dead giveaway to this being fake because Daisy wasn't in that game, because Nintendo doesn't put her in any of the main games now. But anyways, my bootleg Daisy itself, it feels much different than the official Sine plushies. It also feels lighter. It was made out of different, it's obviously the quality is lower on it too. These are the bootlegs. Bootleggers don't care. They just make crap just to sell and trick you. And besides that, you can just tell that it just doesn't look right. This face does not look right. I've seen worse looking Daisy bootlegs. I'll probably show pictures of them in the video. This one doesn't look that bad, but it still doesn't look like that. The face looks a little fat on it. And she does look a little weird. And the hair is a little weird too. This could be different on each bootleg Daisy, but the flower on her dress, it's not actually like placed correctly. This is how it's supposed to be, based on like the petals. Like it's supposed to be one on the top, one on the bottom, and then two on the side. They put this on sideways, so that's not right. The earrings are done the same way, and the earrings don't look right to me either on this one. Compared to that, they're bigger too. I just noticed that they're bigger. Just look how crappy the dress looks compared to the official one too. Straighten it out a little. But the dress was poorly done too. Like the R and the rims or whatever they're called on her dress were done poorly too. Just, oh my god, this is crap. The legs on the bootleg Daisy they feel really flimsy, if you know what I mean. Just like when they feel really light. There's not much like stuffing in them, like compared to the official one. Pretty much every bootleg Daisy plush based on the Sine one seems to have like this problem with the crown. It's like the way that they put the crown on. See how the crown is supposed to be here? Has like this gem on the front with the floral border. There's one on the back too, and then the two, I guess those are rubies? The two red gems, or the rubies, whatever you want to call them, are on the sides, and then you can see on this bootleg one, there's two gems on the front. They didn't sew the crown on correctly. I actually tried like fixing the crown on this, but yeah, that happened. Just like a string attachment. It's gonna probably break off any time now. That was for me just trying to fix it to make it look straight. and yeah, it's the best I'm gonna get with it. The stickers that they use to put on the bootleg Daisy's crown too on mine are starting to peel off. As I mentioned earlier in the video, Daisy's face should give you a good idea on whether or not the plush is official or not. The face on my bootleg Daisy doesn't look that bad. I mean, it's not super accurate compared to this one, but I've seen worse looking Daisies, bootleg Daisy plushies. This one doesn't look that bad. I don't know, it's just that some of them just don't look quite right. And some bootleg Daisies do have more accurate faces, and there are a few special ones out there. Yeah, ew. Another thing is that the bootleg Daisy, at least mine, her dress is more yellowy compared to the official one. This one is kind of like a different kind of yellow or orange color. I have also seen images online of another different kind of like bootleg Daisy plush. It's based on the Sine plush still, but like that Mario Party 5 Daisy plush I was talking about, I've seen images of it with a star, as you'll see right here. She's holding a star. That's also not official. Kind of like what I was talking about in my Koopaling plush guy video, where some Koopalings come with different items, where they're supposed to come with the wands. So, like I said with that, if the Koopalings come with like a certain item that they shouldn't normally come with, that's fake. So, with Daisy, if she's holding a star, that's fake. She's not meant to be holding anything. I've also seen some images online of the bootleg Daisy plushes coming in different sizes. That's another way to tell if they're unofficial or not, because the official Daisy has only been done in one size. Sine has only done Daisy in one size. Well, the All-Star Daisy plush is bigger than the original Daisy, but these are the only two Daisies that they've made. They haven't made the old Daisy in more than one size, and the All-Star Daisy's only been done one size. The tag for the All-Star Daisy plush says that she's a small size plush, and Sine's only done a few like bigger plushies, such as like Mario and Yoshi, maybe Luigi. So here's a recap. Check the tags on the Daisy plush. If it has this red Mario tag with Mario and the Super Mario logo on it, and it says it's by Little Buddy in the inside, then it's official. If you've got a Daisy plush that came with that white tag that they use for the Japanese plushies, then it's probably official. If it looks like the official plush, then yes, it's official. But if it looks like this piece of garbage or has like a weird face or something, it doesn't look like this, it's fake. The quality of the plush is also a large factor. If the plush was poorly made and looks like crap, kind of like this, then it's probably a bootleg, unless you got incredibly unlucky, but I don't think that will happen. I'm pretty sure every official Sine Daisy plush will look pretty much just like this one. Maybe like some minor differences with like the hair or whatever, because this part of the hair of mine is sticking down a little when it should be sticking up. And the Daisy from the Mario All-Star Collection plush line does not seem to have any bootlegs based on it as of now. It could happen in the future, we'll have to wait and see. And also that derpy looking Mario Party 5 Daisy like plush is not official either, because they did not make a Daisy plush in the Mario Party 5 line. Even though the tags have characters like Daisy and Waluigi on it, they were not in that plush line. So where can you buy yourself a Daisy plush? The Nintendo store in New York City sells official Nintendo products, not just plush toys, but various other Nintendo products. I've never gone there, but I've seen a lot of pictures online, and they seem to have a lot of different Mario character plushies as well as other Nintendo franchises like Pokemon and Kirby. So if you go there and you come across Daisy, then it's going to be official. They're not going to sell the bootleg ones there. GameStop stores in the US do sell Mario character plushies too, but I have not seen Daisy in any of their stores. I usually just see like Mario, Luigi, different Yoshis and Toads. I've seen a Dry Bones at a GameStop in Florida before, so maybe they'll have Daisy. Maybe, probably not, but wouldn't hurt to check. And I think maybe EB Games in Canada may have them too, because I have seen images online. Like they seem to have like Koopaling plushies sometimes, and maybe some other characters, but I've never gone to Canada, so I can't say for sure, but maybe someone in Canada can let me know in the comments what kind of Mario character plushies they get. We used to have an EB Games here in the US a long time ago near where I was, but it's been gone for years. And I've seen an image on Instagram of someone finding a Daisy plush at a bookstore. It was probably Barnes & Noble. They do sell Nintendo stuff there, it seems, because I remember getting some Mario Kart figures and Donkey Kong Jr. there a long time ago. So who knows? But your best bet would probably be looking online. So it would probably be the best place, but also the worst. You have to be extra careful, because I bought my bootleg Daisy, as well as these two daisies from Amazon. The bootleg Daisy though, it was just me being careless about buying a cheap one online. I didn't really think about it, so that's how I got stuck with it. But the official ones I bought through Amazon Prime. If you buy them through Amazon Prime and it's coming directly from Amazon, they are going to be official. They're not going to send you a fake one. You should be getting the official ones. The official Daisy plushies, they aren't too cheap, but they aren't too pricey either. Just don't buy them for under $10, because then you're probably going to get a bootleg. Because I think I got these, they were around maybe $15 or so. Maybe $15 to $20, so it's not too bad. Maybe a little too pricey, but depends on how much you feel like spending. But you can also find these on eBay and other online stores. But if you aren't sure if you're getting an official plush or not, you should ask the seller for images of the actual plush that they'll be sending you. Maybe that will help. If it doesn't look like the official ones, then don't buy from them. But if you buy a Daisy plush from Amazon Prime, like I said, it's come from Amazon themselves, it's going to be official. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already. I recently started up a new Mario plush series. I used to make plush videos back in 2008, 2009. But I started making newer ones recently because some fans wanted newer plush videos, so giving that to them. But I'll be uploading other kinds of videos besides plush videos. Because I have some other ideas. I just don't want to do plush videos, but maybe I'll make more of these kinds of videos in the future. Like I mentioned earlier, I might do one of them, you know. But if you have any questions or concerns about the Daisy plushies, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section, and I'll respond as soon as I can. If you're planning on buying a Daisy plush, I wish you the best of luck, and I hope you don't get stuck with a crappy bootleg plush like me. Unless you're intending on buying a fake one for whatever reason. Happy shopping. Oh yeah, and if you're a Daisy fan, you should totally check out this group called We Are Daisy. Just saying, I am a member of the group, so yeah, we'll be waiting for you.